Chainsaw Man Part 2. Everybody knows it. Part 2 is a very mid experience. And I am actually using the correct term of mid. It's in the middle. Part 2 is decent. It doesn't reach the quality of Part 1, but Fujimoto has been having burnout sessions, I guess. Maybe. Now, the Chainsaw Man community is very iffy with Part 2. Most people think it's worsened in quality from Part 1. Ever since Naruto was introduced, we've had a shitty story. But some other people think Part 2 is good, and that Fujimoto's been cooking the whole time. Well, I am here to say that he hasn't been cooking. Fujimoto is losing his creativity. Shocking, I know. But 152, chapter 152, is a shining hope. There's potential for Fujimoto to build off of 152 and create a new and improved part 2. Because what we've seen in 152, that peak, that amazingness, might carry on onwards. We just gotta hope. Now, overall, part 2 has its goods and bads. The pros to part 2 is we're obviously getting more Chainsaw Man content. We have more characters to work with. And of course, the Rule 34 artists also have more characters to work with. I have seen horrible things. Don't even ask. Anyways, part 2 might be able to get better after 152. We really just gotta see. Because in about 5 days, we're gonna get 153. So, yeah. Anyways, let's talk about characters. Asa Mitaka first. I think she's okay. She had a good introduction and she did kind of feel like the new main character. But the focus changed back to Denji. And that's a good thing. Because, man, who the hell cares about Asa at this point? Yes, a few chapters ago, she did utilize War Devil's powers, which is unique for a person. Um, technically, Asa Mitaka and Denji are paralleled, if that's the right word. They're a mirror of each other. Asa was able to live because of Yoru. Yoru granted her life as long as she can live inside of her body. And that same thing happened with Denji. But Pochita is still technically dead. Not really, because that was probably just as weakened form, but basically, I'm not really sure what to say. Okay, Denji and Osset are similar. They both died at one point. They were both revived, and now they both utilize the power of the devil that revived them, which is good. Hmm. So let's go over Fami next. I don't know enough about her. I think it's Fami, but I don't like saying it like that. Fami is an okay character. I don't know enough about her, as I already said, but I don't like her design. Falling Devil. For the love of God, never search her. She is the easiest devil to get porn out of. I have searched Fallen Devil to draw her physically, and I also wanted to use her as a profile picture on Discord. But apparently, people just really love making porn of funny chef lady, which I don't understand. I mean, sure, she got the melons, but you don't really need to show me that. Or Google is just on drugs. Who knows? Anyways, Nayuta, oh, precious Nayuta, I don't like her. I've never really been much of a fan of her. I think it's nice that Fujimoto decided to reuse Nayuta from Yoga no Nayuta. I read it, it was interesting, but that's it. Um, hmm, hmm. Well, I think Fujimoto is doing a decent job with her. Now, in 152, and basically most of the recent chapters, she has been through hell. Nayuta quite literally experienced probably the most hurtful thing anyone has ever said to her. Denji tells her, maybe you shouldn't be around me after all. Which, overall, I think Denji is right. You know, they probably shouldn't really live together or even be near each other. Nayuta and Denji have shown a very rocky relationship. Denji does care for her, Nayuta does care for him. But Nayuta showed signs of wanting to become Makima version 2, which is bad. Um, and then Denji was able to convince her not to be that way. And then, afterwards, uh, Denji and Nayuta witnessed the pet's death. I think this was the inevitable decline of Denji's sanity. Since he lost Meowie, which was probably one of the best things he had, because it was literally the remnant of power, the remaining memory of her. And Denji lost that. He's gone off the hook. He's insane. And since he's gone this way, he told Naita to basically fuck off. Crazy. And now Naita is going to have to deal with Denji doing some insane shit. I'm not sure what else to do or say about her. I just don't like her. Pop my knees. Anyways. Who else? Yuko, I think that's her name. Glasses girl. She's okay. I like her. She is a bit crazy, but she's fine. Who else? Who else? Oh yeah. Whip Hybrid is my literal mommy. I love her. Sword Bro, he's fine. Hate Spear. Hate Flamethrower Man. Hate him. Every other hybrid I don't really like, besides Denji, Reze, and Whip. And Katana Man. I like him too, but that's all. Yeah. Part 2 is very okay. Hopefully, in the next few chapters, it'll improve. Because 152 has really been the new hope. And I think on the 23rd, when 153 comes out, we will be back in business, back in action. Fujimoto will actually be cooking, and Chainsaw Man will be good. So I had to say, I might make more manga related videos or anime. If I end up watching Mob Psycho, maybe I can make that. I might finally make my isekai video and my NTR video series. Because I'm not gonna just speak about one NTR or NTR as a whole. I hate NTR. That's all I had to say. Oh yeah, Fumiko. Wait, I'm not done yet. Fumiko. Love her. Sure, she's weird. Very, very weird woman. Love her though. And now that's it. Goodbye.